evening. Woo. We will now begin our 10th commencement exercise with our Pledge of Allegiance from Madeline Lopez, our ASB president. And then it will be followed by a welcome address by our senior class president, Nazek Pere Nwala. Right here. Okay, Maddie.
Thank you, Dr. Dunn. Good afternoon, everyone. Who's excited? My name is Madeline Lopez, and it has been my absolute honor to serve as your student body president this past year. As your ASB president, I had a front row seat to the power of creating connections. I learned that networking isn't just about learning names, it's about building community. McBride gave us the blueprint, but our determination is what built the foundation. Every late night, every AP exam, and every moment of doubt we overcame has prepared us for what our future holds. No matter where you are standing right now, and no matter where you think you want to go, your path is unfolding exactly as it should. This graduating class was defined by its resilience, enriched by its diversity, and guided by its connections. Whatever happens next in our lives happens for a reason, and we are more than ready to build it. Now I will lead the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem as sung by Whitney Houston. Thank you. You may be seated.
We will now hear from Nazek Pere Nwala, our senior class president, and her welcome address. Naza.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nazek Pere Nwala, but I know most of you know me as Naza. I would like to officially begin the graduation of the class of 2026 by first thanking everyone who showed up for us today, all our loved ones, supporters, our admin especially, as well as our distinguished guests. Mr. Moskovitz, Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Miller, Assistant Superintendent, Curriculum Instructor, Ms. Weber, Director of Secondary Schools, Mr. Moraga, Director of Secondary Schools, as well as the former principal of McBride High School. Mrs. Carr, Long Beach City Council 5th District, and the LBUSD Board of Education President, Ms. Diana Craighead. I would also like to take a moment to thank and truly appreciate the wonderful faculty we have here at McBride. Beyond just our amazing admin, we have some wonderfully and amazing dedicated teachers. We, the class of 2026, want to say thank you because without your dedication and your commitment to your students, none of us would be where we are today. Having served the last 4 years as your class president, I would be remiss if I didn't share a few remarks. So, to my co-graduates, congratulations. Today marks the first in a long list of accomplishments I know you are all bound to achieve. Serving you all has been one of the most rewarding and amazing things I've ever had the honor of doing. You've all taught me, by example, to lead with passion, commit wholeheartedly to everything I do, to show up, to stand up, and to always use my voice. And this class has never been afraid of its voice. Our class has made a reputation of being dissenting, of being argumentative, of being contrarian, and as uncomfortable as that sounds, that is the very reason each of you have accomplished everything that you have today. So take that with you. Be the center when something needs to be addressed. Be the problem when the problem needs to be named. So once again, thank you all so much for being here, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
We will now hear from Ava Bermudez, one of our valedictorians. Ava.
Hello. Good afternoon, esteemed family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. My name is Ava Bermudez, and it is an honor to be McBride's Class of 2026 valedictorian speaker. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter and the ending of the one we've known for the past 4 years. My experience at McBride has profoundly influenced my life, as I'm sure it has for each of you. I will forever cherish the memories we've made both inside and outside the classroom, and I can't help but feel both a deep nostalgia for the community we've built and an overwhelming sense of excitement for the future ahead. If someone were to have told me 4 years ago that I'd be standing at this podium today, I would have told them that they were crazy. I could not have imagined anything more terrifying than speaking in front of hundreds of people. And yet, here I am. And I credit this transformation entirely to the incredible environment at McBride. This community did so much more than help me excel academically. It pushed me to grow into a better student, a better leader, and ultimately a better person. McBride's dedication to providing a multitude of career development and scholarship opportunities has set us all up for long-term success. And I know, as McBride alumni, we will use these tools instilled in us to make the McBride name proud as we voyage on our next adventures. These last 4 years would not have been possible without the village around us. Thank you to the families for your unwavering support from start to finish. You've built the foundation within each of us. Mom, you have influenced my life in ways I could have never imagined. Your unconditional love as my mother and my best friend has made me into the best version of myself, and I promise to keep making you, Dad, and Zoe proud. I would also like to especially thank our teachers and staff who are the true pillars of McBride's foundation. Thank you for teaching me that it's okay to fail, for celebrating my wins, and for patiently answering every annoying last-minute exam question I had. I know I pestered you guys constantly about my grades, Dr. Allo, Mr. Tindock, and Miss Halhanes especially. But underneath that persistence, I want to say thank you for not only educating me, but for standing by me through every step of this journey. I know it wasn't easy, but you guys have truly helped shape the young adults we are today. Most importantly, graduates, thank yourselves. You are the only ones who made it truly possible to be sitting in that chair today. Never forget the sheer dedication it took to get here, and let it go on the record that you earned every bit of this milestone. Never let anyone take away this achievement, as time has taken these last 4 years from us. As we walk away from McBride one last time, remember that you are capable of far more than you ever imagined 4 years ago. We are living in uncertain times, but we cannot let fear pause the music of our lives. We must live fully in the moment and fiercely pursue our dreams. Life will inevitably throw us off balance, but like a vinyl spinning on a record player, we have to keep moving forward, finding our rhythm even when the song gets difficult. So as you spin your next record, class of 2026, always believe in yourself and never let anyone limit your potential. Let us chase what others think is unreachable, because as Audrey Hepburn once said, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Thank you, class of 2026, and congratulations.
Thank you, Ava. We will now hear from our commencement speaker, Diego Ortiz. Diego.
Good afternoon, parents, faculty, and the graduating class of 2026. I want to start by congratulating all of my classmates on this amazing moment we are sharing today. It is easy to say that our achievements in high school can be documented on the record, but true success goes far beyond a sheet of paper. From casual classroom conversations to our pathway games, this class has shared experiences that truly make us special. I can say with utmost certainty that the class of 2026 is the most vibrant, fun, and hardworking class that this school will ever have. I remember walking into McBride on the first day alone. It was one of the most nervous moments of my life. I came into this school from a bigger environment, so it felt completely foreign to me. The only remedy I found was to put myself out there and forge these new connections. Sophomore year became a continuation of forging these bonds. And I met new people, took my first AP classes, and immersed myself in the school's blooming opportunities. This is when I finally felt like I fit in. I had found my family at McBride. And junior year was when the true academic rigor, the real spirit of education, kicked in. I took more AP classes, volunteered, and faced the dreaded SAT. Yet, throughout the grind, the most fulfilling element of those years was the connections I made with all of you. Every one of us has contributed to building this supportive community. And one thing I love about this school is that no matter our differences, we always come together to make great things happen. Take our pathway games, for example. In the beginning, we were unsure. Nobody knew exactly how to collaborate or what to do, but when faced with tight time constraints and unexpected hurdles, we didn't fracture. We resiliently stayed together and prevailed, delivering an incredible experience to the entire school. And that collective spirit is why we are here today. Sitting in these chairs is a testament to our shared grind, sleepless nights, and a refusal to quit. You put in the work, and today is your proof. And there's a track by one of my favorite musical artists, Shing O2, that starts by saying, "It's funny how music puts times in perspective, find the soundtrack to your life, and perfect it." And this idea applies to every aspect of our lives. The music he mentions is more than just sound. It's those day-to-day moments that we live through, whether it's a tough test or a simple conversation. Those moments put our time here, not only in McBride, but in life, into perspective. And for the soundtrack, we all have something that we are deeply passionate about. Once you find that passion, focus on it, because that's your drive. That is what is going to get you going through the next part of your journey. And as seniors, it's essential to reflect on all that we've accomplished on this stage of our lives, the friendships we've formed, the hurdles we've overcome, and the challenges we've accepted. I want to thank first the teachers, staff, and parents for the profound positive impact you have made in our experience. You helped us write this track. Let's have a hand for them real quick. And most importantly, to my fellow students, be proud of the immense effort you have put into these 4 years. This graduation is a momentous milestone, but take a second to realize this is only the beginning of the great, wonderful journey ahead of us. Let's keep perfecting our soundtrack. Thank you, McBride, and congratulations. And one more thing for the last time. And as always, say it with me, go Wolfpack!
Thank you, Diego. So again, good evening, distinguished guests, families, staff members, community members, and most importantly, the incredible class of 2026. Yes, yes. So I have a few words for you, seniors. So today is more than graduation. Today is proof. It's proof that hard work matters, proof that resilience matters, proof that a group of students from Long Beach can stand together and say, we did it. In class of 2026, what a year to graduate. A year where the world felt loud every single day. We watched elections dominate headlines. We watched debates about the future of education, immigration, the economy, artificial intelligence, and what America should become. We saw division online, uncertainty in the news, and people questioned whether the next generation was truly ready to lead. And then I looked at you. I looked at students, again, balancing AP classes, jobs, family responsibilities, athletics, internships, leadership, and community service. I looked at scholarship winners, rewriting what is possible for their families. I looked at seniors earning acceptance letters that once felt impossible. And I realized something. The State of the Union may be debated in Washington, D.C., but the state of the future is sitting right here in caps and gowns. Yes. This class showed what excellence looks like. This year, our school earned one of the highest honors a public school can receive, being named the 2026 California Distinguished School for the very first time. Yes. Now, that distinction did not happen because of a building. It happened because of people, teachers who stayed late, families who sacrificed, counselors who refused to give up, staff members who made this campus feel like home, and students. Students who decided average was not enough. You made history for Ernest McBride's legacy. And speaking of history, can we talk about championships, students? Yes, this year we celebrated victories on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Our soccer team, where's my soccer team? I know you're out there, yes. Yes. You battled with heart and became the small school champs. Yes. Our basketball team, where's my basketball players? Where you at? There you go, I see you. Our basketball team showed grit and discipline. Small school champs, yay. And every athlete here learned something bigger than winning. Talent may open the door, but teamwork carries you through it, because championships are never just about trophies. They're about trust. They're about showing up for one another. They're about learning how to respond when life puts you down 10 points in the fourth quarter. And that lesson is going to matter long after high school. And class of 2026, let's be honest, no graduating class in recent history has lived through more changes in a shorter amount of time than you. You are the class that has lived through 4 presidencies before turning 18. You are the generation that experienced an international pandemic. You are the class that has grown up watching global tension unfold in real time on your phones, not in history books, live notifications during lunch. You have seen inflation hit families hard, gas prices rise, rent rise, tuition rise, and while all this was happening, technology exploded. You were born into Google, but you are graduating into artificial intelligence. Now, this generation went from asking search engine questions to watching AI answer them instantly. The world changed from Google it to ask AI. And whether people fear it or celebrate it, one thing is true. You are the first generation graduating and entering adulthood in the age of AI. Some careers will disappear. New careers will be invented. Entire industries will transform. But here's the good news. No algorithm can replace empathy. No chat box can replace character. No machine can replace human purpose. And I know I'm going to ask Ms. Montooth to plug her ears. AI might write essays, but it cannot replace your story. Yes. And while humanity was reinventing technology, it was also reaching farther into space than ever before. You are also the Artemis generation. The generation growing up watching NASA prepare to send humans back to the moon for the first time in more than 50 years. Think about that. The same class that survived the pandemic is now graduating during a new space race. That is the timeline you were raised in. And somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, your generation, you still found joy. Your generation understands authenticity. That's why artists like Kendrick Lamar resonate with you when he says, "We're gonna be all right." Yes, because you had to believe that. That line became more than music, it became survival. Then you have artists like Cardi B who remind people to be unapologetic about ambition, to walk into rooms confidently, even when people underestimate you. Bad Bunny, yes, he showed the world that you do not have to change your culture to achieve global success. That authenticity is power. And Sabrina Carpenter, she captured something your generation understands deeply, learning how to laugh, heal, and grow through chaos. Music became your therapy, your motivation, your soundtrack, but this evening, your story is the headline. Tonight is about the student who translated for their parents while still earning straight A's, the student who worked late shifts and still came to school exhausted but determined, the student who doubted themselves quietly while everyone else thought they were strong, the student who lost people, struggled mentally, faced obstacles, and still is going to cross this stage. That is courage. I want you to remember something as you leave here today. Do not allow the world to convince you that kindness is weakness. In a world addicted to outrage, choose compassion. In a world chasing attention and clout, choose purpose. In a world obsessed with image and likes, choose substance. The world does not just need successful people, it needs good people. People who build communities instead of destroying them, people who listen, people who innovate, people who care. In class of 2026, I believe that can be you, because this class understands something important. Greatness is not about being perfect, it's about continuing anyway. So tonight, I want you to celebrate loudly. Take the pictures, scream when your friends walk the stage, cry with your families, thank your teachers, post the IG stories, play the music. You earned this moment. Now, some of you are headed to four-year universities, some to community college, some to careers, apprenticeships, military service, entrepreneurships, or pathways you haven't even discovered yet. Tonight, many of the class of 2026 proudly continues their journey at institutions locally and across the nation, including Long Beach City College, go Vikings, woo. Cal State Long Beach, Cal State Dominguez Hills, go Toros. Cal State, Cal Poly Pomona, Cal State Fullerton, Cal Poly SLO, Cal State Sacramento, Cal State LA, San Diego State, Cerritos College, Cypress College, Loyola Marymount, University of Santa Cruz, UC Santa Cruz, Mount St. Mary's University, UC Davis, UC Irvine, University of Laverne, UCLA, UC Berkeley, UC Merced, UC Santa Barbara, UC San Diego, JATC Electrical Training Program, University of Redlands, Cal Baptist University, Spelman College, Northern Arizona University, Arizona State University, Louisiana State University, Alabama State University, Columbia University, New York, and of course, the University of Southern California. Fight on, fight on, fight on, yes. And this evening, we also proudly recognize and thank members of the class of 2026 who will be serving our country through the United States Air Force Reserves and the United States Marine Corps. Yes. Thank you in advance for your service, sacrifice, and commitment to our nation. McBride community, let's make a bit more noise for the incredible future sitting here. Woo! Yes. But most importantly, students, most importantly, all of you are leaving with something powerful, a McBride education. A school built for thinkers and doers. And years from now, when people ask, what kind of school Ernest McBride Senior High School was, tell them this. It was a school where students became family, where excellence became an exception, where history was made, where futures were born. It has been an honor to serve as your principal these last 2 years. You are truly amazing. Class of 2026, the world is waiting for your voice. Congratulations, graduates. And as we always say, go Wolfpack. Xander, can I hear your owl? All right, thank you so very much, and congratulations, students. Now, Ms. Browning is going to come up and assist us in singing our school alma mater. Ah, yes, because we are McBride. Ms. Browning.
Hey, Wolfpack. All right, you guys ready? We practiced this like 3 times. I know you're going to be great. So I need the class of 2026 to please stand. Now, remember, you promised to back me up, because I know in my head I think I'm Beyonce, but I'm really not, okay? So I'm going to count you in, and we're going to sing. 1, 2, 3. We are McBride, we stand with pride. The blue and gray will stay in our hearts forever, and we'll fight for justice, we'll fight for truth, just like Ernest taught us to. Long Beach, California, here we are. We are McBride, Ernest McBride. Our hearts are open wide to you. Beautiful job, graduates. And you may be seated. And now I close with your final announcements. Hey, Wolfpack. Ms. Browning here with your final announcements. Don't forget to purchase your portraits through Grad Images from today's ceremony. Have a wonderful life's journey. And as always, go Wolfpack! Ow! That was for you, Xander.
Thank you, Ms. Browning. Now, it is time, community, for us to present to you the class of 2026.
To begin tonight, we start with Yuridia Escobar.
We need someone over here to hand out diplomas.
Next up, Raymond Murray.
Elias Rene Gonzalez Correa.
Philippe Juarez Moulin.
Trayvon Taylor.
Michael Moen.
Ian Clark.
Aaron Loster.
Eric Kagahestein.
Madeline Lopez.
Luis Armenta Palacios.
Chimnaza Ikpere Nwala.
Keith Hatfield.
Ava Bermudez.
Cooper Lundby.
Diego Ortiz.
Isabella Mora.
Kyle Sevilla.
Kayla Amesqua.
Benjamin Green.
Adeline Rincon.
Benjamin Farrelly.
Julia Acevedo.
Maya Peevler.
Presley Calderon.
Sophia Rose von Esmark.
Belen Lopez.
Isabel Marie Garcia.
Kaylin Melendez.
Aaron Gray Fletcher.
Aishin Magul.
Bailey Anaya Houston.
Patrick Curas.
Anthony Corona.
Ian Baldwin.
Josiah Donaldson.
Lucas Rea.
JT Schultz.
Alexander Rice.
Brian Tiv.
Halima Musa.
Joshua Peterson.
Isabella Nuno.
Cayenne Miyahira.
Anthony Frescura.
Matthew Mergelmeyer.
Angel Raul Esquivel.
Mason Rivera.
Francis Ann Catenza.
Ezekiel Correra.
Savannah Twitchell.
Lily Garvey.
Karime Lozano Vasquez.
Samantha Cruz.
Yadira Mata.
Kayleen Gonzalez.
Liliana Ramirez.
Valerie Anguiano.
Maria Cruz Rosas.
Kate Lauren Zepeda.
Alyssa Vuoso.
Violet Wheeler.
Phoenix White.
Amaria Hicks.
Abigail Samantha Varela.
Caitlin Ruby Zepeda.
Leilani Guadalupe Valdez.
Angie Lynette Troches España.
Sabrina Ka Krishna Somdin.
Denise Yarisa Viana Garcia.
Fatima Natalie Elizalde Torres.
Anna Isabel Cordova.
Christine Diaz.
Dylan Hawk.
Diana Castro.
Kimberly Torres.
Arleth Bautista Lopez.
Samantha Fernandez Torres.
Clarissa Para.
Yadira Juarez Leva.
Aldo Calvario.
Kimberly Yoselin Mora Padilla.
Jayla Tai.
Summer Padilla.
Alyssa Gomez.
Yalitza Torres.
Sadie Church.
Dorothy Lamb.
Elise Tejeda.
Camilla Soltero.
Alexis Soto.
Isabella Barbosa.
Diana Uribe.
Sophia Ross.
Denise Caroline Uribe.
Harvard Win.
Nigel Terry.
Jackson Thomas.
James Escalera.
Kevin De La Cruz.
Eric Martinez.
Willie Howe.
Jaden Gonzalez.
Bryce Chapman.
Adam Garate.
Xander Loving.
Miguel Payanes.
Jackson Sauerheber.
Isaac Atia.
Kara Galvi.
Julio Vega.
Aiden Harden.
Kylie Bashan.
Gabriel Gaona.
Allison Charlie Figueroa de los Santos.
Diego Perez Baez.
Emily Estrada Grimaldo.
Akeem Milburn.
Jimena Vasquez Ramirez.
You're good. Gavin Pando.
Kyle Zeiler.
Zach Banaga.
Victoria Vera.
Matthew Castro.
Alana Dauscher.
Miguel Diaz.
Trevor Kleinberg.
Samantha Maron Godinez.
Diego Vasquez.
Nicholas Santos.
Levi Rodriguez.
Giancarlo Torres.
Noah De Vera.
Jason Mapes.
Isaac Musi Haile.
Alejandro Roret.
Chizzy Ramuzo Madu.
Sebastian Jimenez.
Sean McIntosh.
Jason Hernandez.
Neilani Valenzuela.
Julius Reyes.
Delilah Samaniego.
Kihara Anaya Jones.
Luke Crowfoot.
Jalen McKnight.
Malachi Flemings.
Sage Brooks.
Anthony Gonzalez.
Aaron Pulitzer.
Ava Arnold.
Luke Oshner.
Jalen Green.
Matthew Graham.
Amna Naeem.
Eric Sanchez.
Ayana Hicks.
Jacob Vizcara.
Maite Hernandez. Ariana Gutierrez. Ariana Gutierrez.
All right, let's again congratulate the class of 2026. But students, as I shared with you, it is not yet official. So I am excitedly turning you over, my students, to Ms. Craig Head, the Board of Education President, who will confer you as a Long Beach Unified School District graduate. Ms. Craig Head.
Thank you. Before I start tonight, I just want to acknowledge that sitting here in the front row is the student board member for Long Beach Unified School District 2025-2026, Naza Nawala. It's been a pleasure to work with you. You should all be very proud of the job she's done representing the students of our district. Now let's get down to business. McBride High School, class of 2026, please stand. On behalf of the Board of Education and all the teachers, administrators, counselors who have educated you over the past 13 years, I hereby certify that you have met all graduation requirements of the Long Beach Unified School District and declare that henceforth you be recognized as the graduates of McBride High School. Symbolic of this passage, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations. Go Wolfpack!
Again, students, congratulations. You will hear this for the very last time of your school career. It's time for recess. It's time for recess. We are going to recess families all the way to the back. So,
it's been a long day.
Miss Law, you can start leading.